morning, superstars. Hope you're doing well and good. It's a Saturday, and how nice is it to see a little bit of sun? My God, this time of year is beautiful, isn't it? It's lovely. It's a bit fresh, a bit crisp. You still got your jackets on, but the sun's out. It is lovely, and everyone's in a good mood. It's really nice. But before we go to the episode, before we go in, please subscribe and like. Subscribe below, please. I know I keep sort of boring people with this, but it helps more than you know. So I want to bring you guys value. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I apologise, but hopefully it does. But I did a video a while ago on things I do in the morning, like a morning routine. I'm a sort of routine sort of person. I know people out there love it, people out there disagree with it, but I think routine is massively important. You know, structure and routine. You know, whether it's work, putting social media content out there, whether it's with my daughter, whatever it might be, routine in life I think is very important. You know, a morning routine, an evening routine, doesn't matter what it is. Just getting into it. So yeah, I did a video a while ago on things to do in the morning, which caught a few eyes, which was great. So this episode on this lovely, glorious Saturday is going to be things I do in the evening, like an evening routine, which helps me. I think it helps my daughter. It sets you up, I think, for a good day the following day, whether that's especially a Saturday night. Me and my daughter do this all the time, especially a Saturday night. So the first thing to sort of keep your head focused and to get in a good routine is going to bed at the same time, early if you can. Going to bed at the same time, I absolutely love it. I love it. The days of going to bed late is non-existent anymore. So going to bed at the same time generally is about sort of 10 o'clock, half 10. I think there's some science. I don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. But I think there's some science in if we're going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time is a powerful habit, and it's so good. It really is so good. If I get a bit, not itchy, but if it's like 11, half 11, 12, I get a bit itchy and I want to go to bed. So going to bed at the same time, early if you can, is great. So early to bed, waking up early as well, don't know what that is about, is a great thing. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. If you're all over the shop with your sleep and you can't get to sleep, get into that routine, and I promise, whether it's 9:30, 10, half 10, your body will appreciate it and love it. It is really good. You'll wake up clear, focused, and it's so good. And having dinner early as well. So not going to bed on a full stomach. Having dinner early, your 6:30, 7 o'clock is a great thing to do. Great thing. So it sort of metabolizes, it breaks it all down. So again, you're not going to bed on an empty stomach, on a full stomach. Sorry. And a bit of self-care. Whatever that might be to you. It might be meditation, it might be reading, whatever it is, self-care. So I personally love a bath, love a hot bath and just relaxing, whether it's been a busy day, a quiet day, relaxing in the bath. It could be 10 minutes, it could be half an hour. It's such a nice thing, you can rest, relax the muscles. You can play a bit of music quietly. I have it silent, as in, like, I just have a bath and I sit and shut my eyes for a little bit. Absolutely lovely. So again, your thing might be meditation, it might be reading is another good thing. I think I did a little video on this a while ago. Reading is a good sort of habit or good routine thing to get into in the evening, especially. That's a really nice thing. No music, lights on, no music, and a bit of reading. And lastly, brushing your teeth, obviously. Brushing teeth, which sounds really daft. But ever since my little one, younger, we've always got into that routine, brushing teeth in the morning and the evening. As daft as that may sound, and as some silly comments come firing my way, I won't be surprised. But those sort of evening routine rituals that I do are so good for you. They're so good. So hopefully this brings you some value. So what was your first one? Sleep. Get into a good sleep routine. It is so important. It's so good for you. It's healthy. Your dinner early. I can't remember the other two. But yeah, I hope this brings you some value. Please subscribe. I want to bring you some content every week. It's generally a Saturday that I do these videos, which is good. I enjoy it. It's good. It gives me like a purpose. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Whatever you do, get out in the sun. Enjoy. Get some sunscreen on. And enjoy this beautiful Saturday all weekend in March. Please remember to